Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news. Global markets are putting upward pressure on interest rates, and that is spilling over into our local markets. In the US, and somewhat unexpectedly, consumer confidence rose in May in the latest Conference Board survey. This mirrors the University of Michigan version, although analysts were expecting this latest one to show a retreat. The rise was because those surveyed had a brighter perception of the future. But equally significantly, consumers cited prices, especially for food and groceries, as having the greatest impact on their view of the US economy. Notably, expectations for 12-month inflation ticked up from 5.3% to 5.4%. The last time actual inflation was reported, and that was for April, it was running at 3.4%, with food down at 2.2%. So perceptions and reality are a bit disjointed at present. But the key point is consumer perceptions of inflation are high, and markets expect the US Fed to hold the line until a more realistic view is adopted in these perception surveys. In fact, overnight, an influential regional Fed boss said he wants to see many more months of positive inflation data before a rate cut. These were comments that moved markets. And Canadian producer prices were up a chunky level in April from March, the third consecutive month-on-month rise, and they are now up 1.4% from a year ago. That is their first year-on-year rise since September last year, and the most since the beginning of 2023. Still, these rising levels remain low and are no inflationary threats from them. In China, two first-tier cities are cutting home loan rates to spur housing demand. Shanghai and Shenzhen both made these moves. And overnight, the Global Dairy Trade Pulse milk powder auction brought mixed results for the 1,652 tonnes of product offered by Fonterra. Skim milk powder slipped 1.1% from last week's full auction event, but whole milk powder rose 0.4%. The US Treasury 10-year yield is now at 4.54% and up a sharp 8 basis points from yesterday. And the price of gold will start today up $4 at $2,358 an ounce. And oil prices are up another $1 to just over $79.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is $83.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today little change from yesterday. They're just under 61.5 US cents. Against the Aussie was softish at 92.3 Australian cents. Against the euro, also marginally softer at 56.5 euro cents. That all means our trade weight index starts today still at 70.7. You can get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.